That's probably one of the things I cherish the most.
So, Michelle, what's your secret to unwinding?
My secret for unwinding is being outdoors. So typically I'll walk my dog, but I do that while listening to an audiobook. So I'm keeping my mind occupied, but learning something as I enjoy the outdoors and giving my dog a little break.
If you could change one thing about yourself, if anything, what would that be and why?
I think sometimes I can be a little bit passionate, which is definitely a good quality. But in the workplace, if you lead with passion, sometimes you might come up with the wrong answer at the first go. So I've always tried to take a pause before I respond to things, but that passion ignites and I'll respond real quickly. And so I think being able to temper my passion a little bit more in the workplace is probably one of the things I'd like to change or work on.
What are you thankful for today?
Today, specifically my coworker, Ashley, at work, we're going through some significant changes in the mission of what we're doing and some programmatic changes. And Ashley has a real steadfast attitude. She brings calmness to the group as we think through the variety of changes we can implement. So I think having her as a sounding board and a support system in the office is probably what I'm most grateful for today.
One thing about your childhood that you still cherish today?
I would say my parents, their relationship with each other, but also with me and my siblings. One of the things my parents did when we were young is they would take each of us on a solo vacation. So there's three of us. And so every 3 years I got to go away for a weekend with just my mom and my dad. And it was such memorable experiences and an opportunity to bond at a different level when there's more than one child in the house. So I think that's probably one of the things I cherish the most.
If you could remove one awful thing that people in the world suffer from, what would you choose and why?
Poverty. I think as we continue to go through different geopolitical and economic changes in the world and in the United States, seeing an increase in poverty and homelessness and people not able to meet their daily needs to get by in a safe environment is probably what I would change. I think that's a tough problem to change, but one that's worth putting a lot of energy.